it's me, Dionna Johnson, and we're back with another video. Today we're going to be making a video, but not just me, my mom.
I'm here today, guys. We are doing our Valentine's Day special video. So we're going to do some painting, some talking, a little bit of snacking, you know. Since I'm pregnant, I like to have a little snack or something. I'm starting to get more comfortable with doing like eating in front of the camera. And so it's like a mukbang, I guess, but it's not because it's just a banana with some caramel. So anyways, we are going to start off with kind of getting our supplies together. We have Hershey Kisses, strawberry creams, Hershey Kisses, guys. Can you see? See, let me set that light up.
And we have some of these candies. But I'm about to be snacking.
And then show them the bag of what you got. See, I don't think she's going to keep snacking on those because of course you want them. And then I have my banana and caramel dip here, guys, because my girl's hungry.
Oh, I tried some already.
Yeah, you didn't even eat all your banana.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so are you ready for your surprise?
Mm-hmm.
What we're going to start with first. So the first thing I'm going to do is show Dionna what we're going to be doing. All right, we're going to be painting these. These are X's and O's, which also means love. So guys, this is a Mondo Llama paint your own wood letters kit. She's loving these, guys. Look, I was going to use these totally for decorating. These are like the old school heart to heart tiny conversational hearts. What do we call these? Gosh, I forgot, guys. Comment down below if you remember. The flavors are banana, orange, grape, cherry, and lemon.
Oh,
and we have them for a project. Sweet tarts. That's what these will look like. Like a sweet tart.
I mean, sweet tart.
Okay. No, the whole thing, all of them are called sweet tarts. You're eating what flavor? Let me see. Open up. The white one. Banana, orange, grape, cherry, and lemon. I have no idea what flavor that is. I don't know. What does it taste like? So we're gonna open this up. So we each get an X and each get an O, or we can do X and O and then well, everybody's busy because it is Super Bowl Sunday, guys. So we got all kinds of goods and foods that we cook.
X
and
X.
We are just trying to get our filming in so it can be posted tomorrow. Let me see. That's all. Alright, so what we could do is just one X and one O for now. Then they gave us this little paintbrush set, but I went and got all of Dionna and Milani's like all paint stuff. Like we have our own stuff that we can use. I don't really know. I'm gonna start off with these. You know what we're missing? A bowl of water for our paint to clean our brushes and paper towels.
Have you ever went to Chicago before?
Yes, I have.
At Chicago.
Cold.
Is it fun?
It's just like every city, baby. It's the same. Has everything we already have. I'm gonna take another bite of a banana. So guys, pregnant people vibes, okay? Take the banana and put that here like that. Ooh, yeah. Okay. And that's what's up. And that's a quick snack. I've been doing this caramel. I've been hooked on it on my apples, but just today I was craving the bananas. Okay. It's like I can't eat no fruit, but I have something with it. No. I'm a baby, not me. Oh, Lordy. And plus, this ain't even a lot of water, Mama. But we'll have one for you. I also have some old paint stuff, guys. This is like child safety, non-toxic, water-based, easy to wipe off. Oh, these are liquid chalk markers. We're not going to use those, actually. We're just going to use the paint. Here's some here called the Uncapped Twist and Paint No Water Needed Washable Messy Free Quick Sticks. I'll put a link into the description showing you guys what this is, where you can get them if you want it. And then we have these that we ordered for school. You should have just got me more water. But that's okay. Cool. We got our water bottles here too. Alright, so now that we're getting ready to start, we probably should put on our stuff, our gear.
So I'm gonna have another one, guys. I'm gonna have lemon. I wonder what lemon tastes like.
No, you're not gonna keep having any more. Let me get that. As you guys have seen in videos by now, if we're eating something, Sienna likes to eat more than she's supposed to have, okay? You see this number? It's going up, so let's not do that anymore.
I didn't see.
Let me see what the carbs are on this. I hate when we have stuff, guys. So today we're going to talk about diabetes and
stuff.
Give me
some more, okay?
No. I hate when we have these and they just don't have, like, some of the candy don't have the carbs on the back so that we can look through it and talk about it, or look through it and give her cravings on it. Oh, this mommy brain is no joke, y'all. I'm so sorry. Okay, so it's 14 grams per 11 pieces. How many pieces did you have already, Sienna?
4.
Okay. So since she had 4, guys, I'm going to give her 7 more. You want to pick your colors?
Yes.
Okay. You can pick your colors, and then I'll give you insulin for that.
Oh, it's at the LOL.
14 grams of carbs per 11 pieces. Get 7. That way you can have some, but you better eat them slow throughout the whole video. Do not go picking some up. Let's hit the road running. Now, these little paintbrushes, I'm not sure about. That's why we put the big set out. I want something like this. Mama, you want something different? A different paintbrush? Oh, maybe you can try this. Oh, look, baby. Mama. Maybe you can try this time. Oh, we're missing. Oh, my gosh. Guys, we tried to get everything together because I was like out of breath and could not get up over and over and over. I'm going to try these. Mine's going to have some decorations. Mama, we need a plate. 2 plates for our paint. Which paintbrush you going to use? That's what I'm trying to ask you. You can use the one that came with it. It's going to take you all day to paint.
I'll find me one of you.
I'm going to take this candy away. Just to be safe. Okay? Okay, guys.
No, so it can be over here and I can eat all the candy.
No, I was going to put some of that stuff as decoration on our
I found one.
Okay, perfect. Put that down. Move it over a little bit. Are you going to go get us 2 plates for the paint, please? Put your pump up. Ooh, guys, this is hard to open. We got the game on, too. Oh, what just happened? Oh, I think the Rams scored again.
Got it.
Well, I don't want none of this on my nails. The alcohol, this is water-based. But you might mix colors and stuff. Ah! Guys, I got so lucky it felt like stuff was coming out. These little things are hard. Oh my gosh.
Easy for me.
Oh, that was so scary. I was actually really scared.
I wonder what else is in my bag.
Well, my remote out the way. I'm gonna be mad, okay? See, y'all can't see the lighter we get. See, I need that light on. So while we paint, I'm gonna put that light on, y'all. And then I'm gonna come back to you and dim it when we get finished. Because I feel like I'm in the dark.
For a surprise?
Yep, go sit. Why you didn't want to get up at first for a plate, but now you up to be nosy? Like, I don't understand, guys. Help me understand. What's she doing?
Oh, you about to this.
Like, it's not making any sense.
I don't know how to tickle your mom. I don't know
You know how to tickle a mom or my mom? Your mom don't like to be tickled. I ain't no mom. Stop. I like to be tickled. My grown woman. Do grown women, y'all out there? Okay, mamas, are y'all the ones out there that like to be tickled? Would you like to be tickled by your kids or your man or anybody? I just don't see it. I ain't the one. I am not the one.
I'm the one. Daddy tickled me all the time. Did you?
And that's cool. Your daddy's supposed to tickle you.
When you was a baby, did your dad tickle you or your mom?
Both of them probably.
Ooh.
You can ask my mama that question.
Can you tickle me?
Fiona, now you know I've tickled you before. You trying to get me to tickle you now. No, we're focused on the video. So my first question I want to ask you, guess what we're going to talk about while we do this? We're doing a little bit of everything today with this. We're going to talk about what life is like adjusting to being a diabetic, since we're doing this video together.
And I was not going to talk about all of that. I was going to...
That's the plan for the day.
I was going to talk about health.
That is health. So we're going to talk about that so we can help other people.
Oh.
Okay, that's what you're doing. As long as we can help other people, that's good. Look, guys, we have a clean plate of these colors, and they're looking so pretty. Don't you agree, Mama? They pretty. You know what? I'm gonna start. Let's just start here, guys, to see if these actually work on the wood. These little quick sticks. That's green. So my first question to you, Sienna.
I'm gonna try black.
You can try black. Sienna's gonna try black, guys. Oh, these are like some.
Nope, they didn't come out.
Let me see yours. Okay, let's see mine. Well, green is coming on mine. Maybe the black don't work no more.
Maybe it's a special.
Ooh, I just had an idea what I'm gonna do just by doing this, guys. Look. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm about to make this poppin'. So, Sienna, mommy wanna ask you. Here, you wanna try my green?
Yeah, I'll try pink.
Okay, try pink.
Wait, purple.
Alright, try purple. What I wanna ask you is, being a diabetic, right, has been hard and sometimes easy, wouldn't you say? What's easy about being a diabetic? Let me ask you that first. Is there anything that's easy about being a diabetic?
To be good and strong and health. And the bad thing is that I get sick and I throw up.
Yes. So having your insulin, you're saying, makes you strong. And that helps. So she basically said, guys, that her having insulin makes her healthy and strong. And the bad thing is that she can get sick if she doesn't have insulin, if her numbers are too high, if she has ketones in her pee. And what else causes you to go high?
What caused me to go high is having a lot of sugar. Like right now, I want that whole entire bag right now.
Nope, and we ain't having it. Your mama is not having it. So Sienna, at first, guys, let's talk about this. When she first got diabetic, we never really had a lot of sugar in the house, and all she was really used to drinking out of sugar was apple juice. So for a while, I want to be upfront with you guys, I actually blamed the apple juice as being a part of too much sugar in her body, because that was the only thing she had was water, milk, and apple juice. When you get WIC, you are given tons and tons of apple juice, tons and tons of milk. And she drinks, we always influence water. We always have water bottles wherever we are. This is hers, and that one's mine. Okay, if we leave the house for the day, we always take our waters with us. All of us have that, my husband, my son. I even got a water bottle for the dogs as well when we travel. So we're really big on drinking water in general.
Are the dogs diabetic?
No, they're not. But I don't want to use all these for this, but this is turning out great, you guys. So I guess we might have time to do the other X and O's. But because I was getting WIC and I felt like that was the only sugar she really had when she was young, I didn't think about the foods, the baby foods and stuff like that, because she wasn't really eating nothing that wasn't healthy. I felt like when she got diagnosed, part of the reason was because she had so much apple juice from...
I'm ready to get back on that apple juice. Not the
WIC.
McDonald's apple juice, but our apple juice. That's
the WIC is what I want to say, right, guys? And I had to realize for a long time that whatever was going to happen with her body was just going to happen. It was just fate, and it was just that. It was nothing. When you become type 1, there's no rhyme or reason of why your pancreas shuts down, or your pancreas is not accurate, or not producing insulin. So guys, what I remember is that in the beginning I was in denial, because I think I told you guys in the last video she was going through the honeymoon stage, where the honeymoon stage talked more about where your body thinks that you're still producing insulin, but if it is, it's at a minimum and it's going to be shutting down soon. Your pancreas is going to stop producing insulin at some point soon. So I was in denial, and I was like, well, no, she still seems to be fine. Everything looks good. Da, 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 da. I kept saying all of that stuff. Now I realized that her body was going to stop producing insulin. Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
What do you need your phone for?
Never mind, but now you can tell me type 2.
And type 2 is someone who has diabetes that they can control. They have it from maybe their eating habits was not great. Maybe they ended up being in a place where they was diagnosed, unfortunately, through a circumstances or situation, but they don't have the same exact thing that you have.
What's type 3?
Let me finish. There's no type 3, first of all. It's just type 1 and type 2. Okay, you trying to go down the whole number list to type 10?
To type 101.
No, stop, baby. So basically, so that's basically what I was going to say about that. So now that Sienna knows that, okay, when she started to get low, we would have like a little piece of candy or apple juice. So now you're giving her even more apple juice because she wasn't drinking orange juice at the time. She was so young that I think most diabetics will have orange juice over the apple juice. But they were suggesting that I give her a little juice box. Well, I wasn't giving her a lot of juice, and if I had to give her anything, it's going to be apple juice, water-based apple juice, or just apple juice or water. So now that she's gotten older, she's gotten familiar with, oh, I'm low, I need a piece of chocolate. Oh, I'm low, I need some apple juice. Oh, I'm low, I need something to drink. Oh, I want some juice. That is probably my hardest thing to have accepted and deal with, because I feel like she's accustomed to it now, that she wants it during that time, but also she wants it on times but she's not low. And so it's really hard to break that from her and let her know that she cannot have juice or apple juice all the time. Same with chocolate and candy. She just want to eat it. Like at first she wasn't sure what candy was. We never really introduced that to her, and now that she has that sweet tooth, it's just done gone to another limit. Now we try with some stuff. I still give her sugar free that she doesn't know.
I need my phone so I can see what my tongue looks like.
Pudding, Jello, I buy all that stuff sugar free, applesauce, all of that stuff, and it doesn't seem to matter with her. So you know, the thing about it is, as a person who's not diabetic myself, you give me something that's no sugar for a long time, I'm good. You give me something with sugar in it and then try to take me back to no sugar, it's a wrap. I can't do it. So for her, I still get amazed at the fact that she just can't tell the difference. Like she'll have some juice and then she'll have some sugar-free applesauce and she'll be fine. So those are some of the tips and the things that we do is try to give her as much sugar-free vegetable chips, alternative pasta, because she's only eat a handful of things. And if there's any other diabetic moms out there, please comment below and send us a message or email and let us know. But who has the same struggle, they have very picky taste buds, and because she's still young, she only eats stuff like chicken nuggets, french fries, spaghetti, pepperoni pizza, ice cream, dessert is her thing. Like sometimes she knows that brings her back up too, so she'll get like ice cream sandwich, Oreo ice cream on a stick. So those are some things that we deal with. But is there anybody else that go through the same thing that we go through when it comes to the choices that your kids eat, the things that your kids eat, the choices that they make? Do they want more stuff, less stuff? And is there anybody else dealing with the same thing where your kid only eat those things that Sienna eats, And I have someone that I definitely know who is very close to our family. We love him. His name is Nemo, so shout out to Nemo if you're watching this. But he has a struggle, I think, with certain things that he likes to eat too. At first he used to eat a lot of stuff, but I think stuff like spinach, he says, is something that he would love to eat, or he used to eat, but he can't have it. So he's type 1 as well, but he's taught me so much in terms of like what Sienna should be feeling and things like that, because Sienna wasn't feeling when she was low or when she was high. She was too young when she was diagnosed to where she couldn't tell me these things, and so I would have to look at her and look at her symptoms. Like now I can look at her eyes and tell when she's low. And there's just other things that I feel like has really been a learning process. I know I was talking to our gang. All right, mommy did stop. Look at that. Look at my thing. See, I'm doing something different. You don't know what I'm doing, girl. Anyway, so that was my one question. Those are the answers to that one. My next thing is, when it comes to being diabetic, Sienna, what are some foods you would tell people to stay away from?
I tell them to stay away from hot tamales or hot chips, which I'm allergic to. You
allergic to them, or you just don't like them because they hot? How are you allergic to it, girlfriend? Tell me that. What? Are you serious?
I don't even know what hot tamales taste like.
That's the red things that mommy had recently that was spicy. Not my red hots, the round circle ones. No, red hots are round circle. The long ones that were red. Do you remember that? They were in the box. Because the red hots was in the bag. Yeah, I eat those too, guys. So those are some things you stay away from. Anything else? What about drinks? What are some drinks they should stay away from that you know is not healthy for them?
You should stay away from the sugar drink Mom had to do for her, whatever it was called.
Oh, you mean when I did my test that made me sick? She's talking about, guys, She is talking about when I took the test for, and you gotta watch that on my channel, actually.
Wait, you made a video about it?
Yeah, I did, because it was disgusting, and I was trying to do the process for my YouTube family.
I really want to see it.
But guys, that is the gestational diabetes test that make the drink they make you drink for that, which is a sugary drink. And when you do the hour testing, it's one sugary drink, but when you do the 3-hour testing, it's another sugary drink that's even more sugar, and it makes you so sick. And I threw up from it, and so it's disgusting. So she's saying stay away from that. That thing will kill you if you're diabetic. Like seriously, it was just too much. I don't understand why they need so much sugar to test sugar. So any of my pregnant moms out there, respond, because I know they know what I'm talking about, especially if you high risk or have had some overweight issues before pregnancy. They're probably going to most likely test you for being having gestational diabetes. So that's that. All right, so guys, this is what mine is looking like. It's coming out pretty cool. We're gonna dim the light when we show it. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can't flip that one. So now you get to do the O over there, and I need to hurry up and catch up with you.
So I can do that, then you can do the X.
Yeah, I don't know which color to use next. Let's see if this white comes out. Oh, this is beautiful, guys. See, this lighting is horrible, but anyway, it's horrible for what we do, but good for talking. So, Sienna, my next question to you, please. Okay, what all that?
Wait,
we got white paint, guys. So this might not come out as good. Oh, it's not too bad, huh, Sienna? Look at it. I wonder if I can put the white paint on it though.
Guys, I did the COVID testing.
Oh yeah, we had to do COVID tests because Sienna goes to work on Wednesday, so they made us do COVID testing today. A couple of days before you go in, which I thought is crazy because they're gonna test us when we get to work. Y'all can see that white though. Let's get back to the bright one. I'll show y'all in the end. But I think let me see if I can put some white paint on it. And go from there. That's even better. Oh, I'm loving how smooth this paint is, Sienna. You're right, Mommy hasn't painted in a while, and it is relaxing, guys.
Maybe the baby can do it when he's 3.
Yeah, when he's 3. Because I ain't got time for it before that. Okay.
The baby gonna die from eating that.
Why are you always talking about eating? You want to, for the past 3 or 4 days, Sienna been talking about everything. She not eating, guys, in general, but she been saying something about she wished all this stuff was edible to eat. Paint. What was the other stuff? Stop. What are you doing? Did y'all see what she was on? This is not your makeup brush. Do the next one. Come on. All right, this is Sienna's, guys. It actually looks really good. Look at that lighting. That looks really good, Mama. All right, here's yours. Take your time and do some different colors while I finish up. But
this time I'm just going to do these.
Let's tell them let's talk about when you were diagnosed, what happened with school. Let's tell them what happened with school.
Oh, okay. So guys, I've been at Miss Claudia's and I'm going to her again.
Well, we'll get to that and tell them why you're going to her again. But what is the reason? Let me see. I'm on another color. What happened when you got diagnosed? Was there anybody to take care of you? Who?
My family.
That's right. Sienna was diagnosed and she was going to daycare since she was 6 months old. And when she got diagnosed, guys, at 3, she could not go back to any school. Where we live, in the city that we live in, there was no facility that had
I'm gonna suck this down.
You better eat them slow. You're not getting any more.
It says love.
No facility, guys. I don't know why I keep doing all this to you. Don't say no my boo. You can't read that. Oh, she can read it, y'all.
Where does that?
That is right. How you know that say my boo?
My boo. And it says love on the back.
Oh, this look like some Lakers colors.
My boo love.
Well, let me see love on the back. Well, you do know the word love because we write that in the cards. So you know that word. Oh, Mommy is killing the game over here. Mine is going to be on fire, Mama. Oh my God, I almost went over the line. So guys, what happened is, let me finish telling y'all. So Sienna was not able to get any care. Her current daycare lady was afraid of taking care of her and they didn't want to learn how to do the needles. We had went through so much work. My mother-in-law found somebody at the top of the hospital that ran the hospital that was willing to train them because they spoke Spanish. They speak Spanish. And all the people where we go at CHLA was willing to train anybody we needed. But they, at the time, was not coming. This was before COVID. So at the time, they wasn't going to commute all the way to my house in where I live at. So that was a problem. So with that said, we ended up not having anybody to take care of Sienna, and after weeks of trying to really convince them that,
and then we found one person. It was a different girl.
It's Miss Sonia, who was not too far from us. And the great thing about Miss Sonia is that
I forgot her name.
She was familiar with insulin and rejection and stuff like that, and her body rejected insulin. So she had a little situation where she had to give herself some stuff, I believe.
Was she type 2?
She wasn't even diabetic. That was just a rare thing that happened. That was really crazy. So she was so open to learning what Sienna had. By this time, we had the pump. And she was really open to learning everything. Guys, I went too far over the line. See my little teeny gold? I was killing it. But I'm messing it up now.
Take me a second.